Yeah, what happened? What happened at the end? We just went in there. Dodge the troll, let's go. He just stood on top of him, hitting him. That trolls people who fought the original boss. I don't remember what the original one did. The final sequence is self-destruct, and you need to hit it twice while it runs away from you. Wait, the final sequence is a self-destruct. You need to hit it twice. Oh, and I was just on top of it, so it just died. The original would blow you up. Okay. So in Grand Prix World 2, you died if you stayed close to the boss, and in this one, you died if you run away from the boss. I see. I did spawn camp. All right, so nothing new opened up. So let's do a reset. Let's do a reset and see. Whoops, that was the power off button. I think a lot of people get hung up on the term intelligence. There are certainly a lot of things that that AI cannot do yet, but I guess it's an open question how much better it'll keep getting. 30. All right. Well, if the I'll have a good one. Get a delay for a few seconds. Do you want to be reminded of hints? Yes. All right. So do I need to use the hints in order to make progress now? Because I don't think there are any more levels open. But like we opened a secret level in the seaweed, so I assume we just need the hints for the other levels. Does anyone have a... Did you get Luigi? Oh yes, I did get Luigi. I did not get the question mark. Did you check the second chain when Cordite is in the air? No, I did not. Okay, wait, we did this already, right? I think we did this. Where did hot drinks come from, by the way? Like, I understand that it's a Wendy's thing, but why did somebody just put it in a Super Mario World hack and then everybody started using it? Like, why did it become a meme in the SMW community? Oh, hold on. We can do this now. I haven't done this one yet. Oh. It was Barb's relief song when he played God of War on the hardest difficulty. I see. What did that do? What was that? Alright. I wonder how many people Googled cordite. So I had never heard the word cordite before. A smokeless explosive. Used in ammunition. So there's two levels that have explosives or ammunition in them. There's the pew 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 fly across the screen level, rocket level here. Not that one. Flintlock. And then there's... Well, this one sure has chains. What was it, the second chain? One. Oh, this was such a fun level. You've watched Star Trek and don't know cordite? I think I had heard the word before, but certainly could not remember what it was. So this is the second chain. Sweet. I can't climb it? Oh, but we can just go up here. Damn, that's cool. All right. Oh, it's not like a spring equals 4. It's that's the platform that you can control in the pipe teleport level. I should really have screenshotted that. Barb didn't show the clips, but he said the search for Cordite jumped significantly. Alexa, play Hot Drinks. Oh no. Thank you, Claymore, for the bits. And sorry if I just trolled anybody. Is it Cordite from Metroid? Thank you, Etterbeer. I do remember all those. Right, the hot springs. Feeling cold, seek refuge. We never found the hot springs. I remember that clue. Okay, so it's... this is the blue platform. Whoops. See, that's the blue platform right there on the right. Urge to play Final Fantasy VII Rising. This one. And it was up here. Alright, that's just a pipe. That's just... Did anybody find that? Just... It feels like you could... Oh, shit. It feels like you could just randomly spaghetti your way into... Oh, well, I just trolled myself. I shouldn't have done that. Lack accidentally touched grass before even beating the shell level. That's amazing. Pooh found the hot springs by accident. Interesting. The gas timer with the, makes finding it on accident harder. That's true. That's true. Brother Bastion. Mario seems to be having a skill issue. Can't go any further. He's going to need some help. I love this song. We're Luigi. We're Luigi. Woo! Look at the little feet. Wee! Kiki feet. Wee! Uh-oh. Oh man. So what exactly happens if you don't have Luigi unlocked? How does it play out? This level's very fun. I already enjoy the whee! There's no platform under the door. You have Mario here and can't progress. Yeah, because you couldn't make this jump with Mario. Well, why didn't I get a float right there? Where's my float? Oh, whoa. Oh, look at that. Whoa, check that out. So, it's interesting. I can do regular jumps. They're still a little floaty, I think. They go pretty high, too. But if I hold the jump button, I get crazy. It's like the craziest re-grabs you've ever seen in your entire life. That's sick. Woo! Woo! Aw. This physics has a fun glitch. Jump and pause. Wait. I didn't jump. Holy shit. Holy shit. Fly away to victory! Yo, can you just skip the level? Barb drag. Man, Barb, why you gotta be... Why can't you be lazier in Lunar Magic? Why'd you gotta drag that all the way to the top? We could just skip the whole level. Is that glitch back? I mean, I'm not gonna use the glitch, that's fine. Luigi, let's go. Alright. Whee! Oh, shit. Now my brain is confused as to what game I'm even playing. Well, I just dropped that. the float, I only have a limited time to use. Yeah, it's like I get more floatiness out of it at the start of my jump, but if I try to use the float later on, I don't quite get as much float out of it. Oh! Oh. Alright, we have to throw the block up right there. Alright. Oh, go around it. Let me hold. I'm gonna hold the jump button down. Something like that. The streak continues, hitting every Gaza block. Oh. I should just go. I should just go. Oh. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. All right, just go. Oh shit. All right, go sooner. Shit. Not that soon. All right, I'm gonna use a visual cue. Let's try when I go past the spikes on the ceiling. That's when I'll turn around. Oh. Well, all right. I didn't want you anyway. All right, past the spikes. No. Okay. When the left side of Luigi has gone past, fully past the final ceiling spike, then I'll turn around. Gavesper, they have the 78 heckin' months. Oh. Bonk. No! What's the Geo Fountain? It's from Hollow Knight. Very funny moment from Hollow Knight. There was this fountain. No, I didn't. There's this fountain that you could deposit your money in. And I thought chat conned me into throwing all my money into the fountain without it doing anything. Because I had deposited like every last bit of money that I had. By the way, Hollow Knight spoilers. It's not like a big spoiler though. Okay, just past that, turn around. Ooh, it's really tight. Yeah, I deposited all my money into it and it didn't do anything. And so I thought chat was just trolling me. And then it turned out I was like, just not enough. No, what was that? I'm so slippy and slidey. It turned out it did do something and I just barely didn't put enough in it. So chat, I thought chat was trolling me. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Something's gonna come out of this. Oh. Yeah, I was 18 short and I put like thousands in. Let me re-grab jump here. There we go. Oh, almost got it. Oh! No, I learned later that the bank also trolls you. Hollow Knight is surprisingly a troll game. I never did the bank thing. It sounds funny. Apparently the person just steals all your money. Shit. Oh. Oh. No! Whee! Oof. No. Yeah, so when you guys get to, what is it, 3,000 Geo, I have to do something for chat when you guys get to 3,000 Geo, since that's the amount in the game that does something. Oh. Shit. Shit! Oh, it's Barb! Why? Oh, so I'm supposed to hit the shell. I think I did that wrong. The trend of every Kaiser block hit remains. I think I've at least hit greater than 90% of the Kaiser blocks in this. I don't know like all the ones that I've missed, I guess. Oh wow. Okay. So wait, what if I think I'm supposed to do this. My way was easier, I think though. Do I want to go up on there at all? I can't tell if I'm going too slow or just fine, and I just wait. That works out nicely. Yeah, Alexander, you'll have to wait. I've hit every Kaiser that I know of. You have to wait for the YouTube video. So I just posted one that has basically everything. It's just missing Pantheon 3, I think. I don't know, maybe if Thab does the Pantheons, I'll do them with him. Wait, that way, I think? Let's just wait. Float. Spin. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! What a little shit. What a little shit. Whoa. Oh, what was that? I'm not even sure that was hesitation. I don't think I can beat that. I think I gotta go back. Well. No, I never played the Ori games. Did you play Blasphemous 2? No, I don't even know what that is. I floated around like a floaty little Luigi. Oh. You've been telling me? Oh, I'll put Ori. So again, whenever we beat a game, I add. Oh shit! Oh shit! We're alive. I add, or I make a poll on my YouTube community channel or community post. Shit, I should have just trusted. And where people can vote for the next game. So I will put Ori on the list. What? I did watch Jacksepticeye play. How many Ori games are there? I watched what must have been the original game because it was a long time ago. I watched him play a bunch of it. It must have been like 2016 or something. Yeah. There are two. Is it a... Should you play the first Ori game and then the second? What do you guys recommend? So I don't know if I'll remember anything from it, but I watched it a long ass time ago. Definitely... I'm kind of over getting over games for now. I made a bunch of getting over it stuff myself. Though I will say if Ben and Foddy make something again, then I'll be in there. Okay. Oh shit. Let's go. Why are you Luigi? I think I watched my friend play Psychonauts like 20 years ago or something. You recommend the second? It's a bit easier. The story doesn't really carry all that much. I like stories. Oh, I've heard of Ghost Trick. I've never played it. Oh, hi, Glitch Cat. You've been having a blast in Don't Starve. I would love to do Don't Starve. I've never beaten it. I've played it a little, but I've never beaten it. I just jumped off the edge thinking I would float. Why didn't I get a... I guess I can only get the float. I'm doing a test here. Okay, I can't float if I wait too long. I have to be near the top of my jump to float. So when the bullets go off the screen, if I do a full jump, oh, they're already down again. What if I do a short jump? How about 2 short jumps? And then we go. Well, yeah, I didn't beat Don't Starve. I didn't even come close. I didn't. Apparently, there's a bunch of hard bosses. I didn't beat any of them. Well, not doing this right. Oh, those are spikes. Oh! Nailed it! Alright. Spin jump. The Luigi. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh, okay, jump off that guy. Oh, shit. Both 1 and 2 are pretty easy games. But you don't really play for the challenge. Yeah, I don't mind a game if it's just like fun or cute or chill or whatever. It's nice to have those. Everything doesn't always have to be a ridiculous challenge. Bob's been doing, aw. You were playing Don't Starve with Bob. That sounds fun. I can do a regrab. I think the second bounce I need to do a regrab. First bounce, full jump. This one regrab. Yeah, there we go. I stay low then. Then we go here, up and around, over there. So I didn't get my regrab there. I was expecting to float and I didn't. I still don't fully understand why that didn't work. Whoopsies. Ori is really beautiful. Regrab. There we go. Bonk. Now. Oh, I slid right off. Digital Phoenix, thank you so much for the sub. You absolutely love the puzzles in Tunic. Tunic is on the list. A lot of people have really been telling me to play Tunic. So I'm really gonna let. Oh my gosh, that bullet was right there. No, I'm trying to hold a regrab to like just get a feel for the timing, and I keep accidentally regrabbing myself off the edge. Right. Stop floating. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I gotta do. I think what happens is it refreshes my ability to float when I land on the shell, and that's what's happening. That's what's happening. All right, that makes sense now. Oh, I gotta go immediately for that. You didn't enjoy the combat of Tunic at all. I think it would mesh well with my puzzling and things I like to do. No, I don't bounce on it there. Combat in Tunic is rough. I don't usually, like, is it rough at first and then you get used to it? Or is it just like, in your opinion, not a good part of the game at all? Okay, gotta go fast here. Oh, I gotta go full jump, I think. No, I haven't played Cuphead. I've watched speedruns of Cuphead though. Carl trying to fly a spaceship. Well, you can watch my Outer Wilds playthrough. That's at least something. All right. There we go. I get that. And then this. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, I have to drop my jump. Oh! Game it! No! Oh, shit. I was almost clutched that out. The whole concept of Tunic is really good. The combat is the weakest link. Well, if it's not like the point, I don't really care. Like, it's just not the point of the game to do combat. Okay, I think I dropped my jump, regrab. Ooh, that it worked. All right. No! This level is fantastic. I really like this level. It's just so interesting and different. Whee! Oh, I can't regrab. Yeah, okay. Once I drop my jump, Luigi plummets, and you're so floaty most of the time, it feels weird to just plummet like that, so I just gotta remember that. Death's Door is cute like Tunic. Interesting. I haven't heard of Death's Door. Someone mentioned it once, but don't know anything about it. What's the right way to do that? It almost feels like I don't need one of those guys. all floaty like this is surprisingly fun. Are you interested in point and click adventures? I don't know Day of the Tentacle, but I used to love Myst back in the day. Does that count? I wanted to do like, what is it, like Riven, or like, aren't they doing a remake or something? I was thinking about doing that for puzzling purposes. Damn it. I'm having trouble with this part. This feels like an easy part, but it's like not clicking in my brain what to do with those guys. Maybe I just gently bounce on them and I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. I've never played Shovel Knight, it's true. Aren't there still unsolved puzzles in Tunic? Really? Riven has hard puzzles. Ori doesn't have puzzles, right? So Tunic is basically puzzles. What is the environment of Tunic? Like, I guess what I'm asking is it a sci-fi game? Or a fantasy game? Or modern game or something? Like, what's the setting? Adventure? Tunic is fantasy. Okay, cool. I'm just not getting this part. Fantasy is sort of like Zelda with a little fox. That sounds pretty cute. I am a sucker for sci-fi, but I'm also a sucker for cute, so. Gotta do a bigger jump right there, which feels weird because I'm so floaty otherwise. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, no! Oh, shit. I had to drop my jump sooner. No, I've never played No Man's Sky. That was the one that was like bad on release that got super updated, right? Should still be okay. Yeah, okay. That part's not hard. I think it just got in my head. What was that block? What was that block? What even was it doing? Oh my god. Oh, was that even a troll? It just felt like a glitch. I think I was dead anyway. When you die inside a Kaiser block, it triggers. Oh, okay, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I don't think that trolled me. That feels really nice. All right, here we go. I didn't jump. I was gonna just go, and he didn't jump. So I guess. Yo, Sky, hello. Welcome, welcome. Sky, did you finish Super Mario World achievements? No worries if you gotta run, but I do have a question about those if you are here. As soon as let's go! Give me in that pipe! Yo, Tina, hi! Cherry Tree, hello. Yay, checkpoint. So for the Maybe anybody in Skyville's stream can tell me. For the achievements that she's doing, I've heard that there are like fan-made achievements through, I think it's the RetroArch emulator, or I don't know if it's like specifically through that, if you can use it with other emulators. Is that what she's doing? Is that where all the achievements come from? Retro achievements. It's really cool. There's like, yeah, okay, so it like has achievements for every game. So you can go back through every retro game ever, and it like tracks achievements in it. It's a really cool idea. I really like that idea. So you can go enjoy any old game. It's a website. They do have their own emulators, but it's integrated. Okay, it looked integrated, name tag. So that's what I was wondering. Not every game. Each one has to be done manually. Oh, but there's a lot of them. Okay, cool. I just like that exists. I know, Thab, I was just thinking, are there Rick Dangerous ones? Oh man, I'm gonna be doing a very silly game that was brought upon us by Dan Salvato at one of the GDQs, and it's this super old Amiga game called Rick Dangerous, and it is basically a bullshit hard troll game from, I think, like 1989. It has horrible controls. There's literally off-screen thwomps in it. It's horrible, and it's gonna be hilarious to race. So I'm gonna do it with The Beast 721 and Just Cook, and any other streamer friends who want to get in on it. If anybody wants to play some trash, Skybills, if you want to play some Amiga trash from Dan Salvato. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun. Does a Grand Pool World T set finish the SMW set? Yo, congratulations. All right. Oh, speaking of off-screen thwomps, damn, this music, by the way. Hell yeah. Whee! All right, gotta get the sprang over there. Poor Carl had to hear me ask my chat how a bidet works. I was very curious. Like, I don't know if Rexrat is still here, but Rexrat tried to get me to use a bidet. I had Skybill's stream on, and I just heard down my hall last night, like, what was the quote? Like, I don't want poop water in my butthole or something. I was like, what's going on? Oh, shit. All water in your butthole is poop water. Very true. Very true. You'd rather just smear poop. See, that's, you know, when you think about it, it makes sense. Water is going to be more thorough than paper. Oh my gosh, will we hit a Kaiser block in this level? Bidet was life-changing. It's clean water, and I feel like a barbarian without it. Yeah, then Skyville's was like, yeah, but if I get used to it and I really like it, and then I have to go somewhere without a bidet, then it's gonna ruin pooping in public for me, which I thought was like, okay, so we'll never have nice things ever because we might not have them at some point. Like, it does ruin pooping in public. It kind of does, though. But how often do you poop in public? Very true. Your apartment won't let you install one. Pooping in public is already impossible. Very true. Who wants to poop in public? Anytime I do, I am just like, clean the shit, no pun intended, off of like everything and like hover above the seat and try not to touch anything. Anyways, travel to Japan is ruined for pooping for life. Oh shit. Oops, I fell off the edge. I love this chat. Whee! Oh, I keep slipping and sliding. Just layer toilet paper on the toilet seat. That's a top tier strat right there. I gotta wait. I can't wait. Chat, please. I'm eating. Wait, where am I going with this exactly? Hold on. Where do I want to spring? Okay, I want to go up there. Ah. No, yeah, nobody wants to poop in public. Oh, it's like panga up. It's right there, isn't it? Just trying to figure out what to do with this spring. I definitely do not like using public restrooms. What was that jump? Oh my gosh, a heated bidet. See, I think that would push me over the edge. Like, if I had one that was warm water, that is the weirdest jump, by the way. With Luigi, I'm just expecting him. He's already so floaty. I'm expecting like a massive jump off the spring. Oh. A heated bidet and blow dry while gentle waterfall sounds play. You used one time. You saw one. Was on your honeymoon. Ex-wife recorded it. Made her delete. Oh no. All right. Spin. Nice. Thwamp. Luigi jumps high. Love this music. What is this song from? I cannot control Luigi. Symphony of the Night? I don't remember this from Symphony of the Night. Wee. YOLO. Oh, I'm supposed to drop the spring, go up there, get the shell, come back, hit the spring on the way back, go to the left. I gotcha. What are other things that like people actually should be using and are better? Assuming that's what the bidet crowd thinks that people don't use. Floss? I floss. I love floss. Wait, I think I can't tell how the jump off the spring works. Am I just doing a bad jump, or can you only get a really small jump? Pretty sure you can only get that small jump. Probably need to wait. Oh, we're dead. Everyone should have an electric toothbrush. The reason that I didn't like an electric toothbrush the one time I tried it is it felt like weird, like my teeth were vibrating way too much. Have you guys ever had a really weird experience where you have headphones in and it makes brushing your teeth horrible? I don't know if this is just like a weird me thing. Oh, I'm probably dead, but we're gonna try it. Oh no, this is fine. Air conditioning in your heated floors. You should try it again, you get used to it. Yeah, maybe I used to have really sensitive teeth, and I don't think I do anymore. You hate eating with headphones? It's like I can feel my teeth too much. It might just be a weird me thing. I have some weird issues like that. Like a sensory issue. I think I can one cycle this part. I'll try to do that. So like I have to take headphones out if I'm gonna brush my teeth. You have a reoccurring dive error? No. Okay, hold on. I want to see some of these. I wonder if you like the Yakuza games. I think I've heard the music from them, but that's it. Common sense. Damn, Dragon, you got it. Alcohol wipes. What do you use them for? Public transportation, right? Non-plastic bags. Oh my gosh, I just can't stand any place that uses, like, why do we use plastic bags still? There's no point. Feels like there's no point. Though paper straws are pretty, like, they're pretty bad. I'll still use one. Like, I'd rather that than a plastic straw, but safety razors. EU needs to get on the big fridge train. Air conditioning in Europe, damn. I used to live in a desert, so air conditioning was like anytime I go somewhere without air conditioning, I'm like helpless. Science journals and first-hand news sources instead of newspapers, right? 30 seconds after opening plastic straw, the paper starts breaking off. Yeah, there's a plastic bag ban where you live. Stores get charged a small fine for each one they use. That's how I feel like it should be. I mean, for the longest time, humanity has had the problem of like, you're not actually paying for the true cost of something because like the cost of getting rid of something, the cost of climate change, the cost of whatever, all this other stuff, all the stuff that all the costs we're gonna have to pay don't actually get factored in. Externalities, yep. So it's like, it's technically cheaper, but it's not going to be cheaper. Plastic bags are made to be reusable. I guess that's another thing too. Toilet seats being antibacterial is the only science you don't trust. Oh, I want to one cycle this. Okay, I'm gonna try one cycle this, see if we can do it. Oh, I think we can. Destalon says, Carl, hope you have a wonderful day. Right back at you. It's almost like the cause of things is completely made up. True. There we go. Oh, nah, they don't respond. I guess this is a Castlevania song, but we weren't sure which one. Whoops. What? What happened there? Humans in 1,000 years adding microplastics to their meals so they can keep with the Anthropocene diet. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay. Those jumps are fun. Okay, so by grabbing the throw block, we unleash the saw. And then we need to use the throw block and get out of there. And I guess start bouncing on it. All right, let's just go up here to start. And we can't quite see where to go, so when the saw bounces off the throw block, that'll give us the most time to unleash the saw. And I think these are the blocks I can stand on, but the sprites will go through, I hope. This would make the most sense to me. I pulled it just too early. Displayed in the Coliseum. Just don't remember it, I guess. I go back and play Symphony of the Night again. Frame perfect. Frame perfectly bad. Why shave when getting your hair lasered off is less long-term effort? True. I mean, I guess I have the same problem with LASIK eye surgery, where it's like I should probably just get it. But I'm just squeamish. Like there are so many times when I lose my glasses and then I can't find my glasses because I don't have my glasses. Sleeping in the Night is your #1 favorite game. It was one of my favorites as a kid. I really liked it. Okay, let's not suck this time. You've been telling yourself to get LASIK for like 10 years now. Same. Your wife had botched LASIK. See, this is why I'm never gonna get it. All right. Nakata says my wife had botched LASIK surgery. It works for a lot of people, but I'm kind of worried due to that. See, that's exactly why I don't do it. I'm like, it's probably safe, but you hear one bad story, and I'm like, nope. Oh. You've had worked for you for the last 7 years. Typical Zeus. Cool. Your corneas were too thin. It's weird how when I don't hit the first one of those, the thwomp doesn't go down. Your vision's been rapidly deteriorating. Mine finally stopped, but it's already so bad that it's like yeah, it stopped deteriorating, but it's still trash. This thwomp is weird. Sometimes it's down and sometimes it's not. Is it like a screen wrap thing maybe? Pretty sure this game works off of like you have to be close to thwomps to get them to fall. But they can like detect you across the screen with the screen wrap. But I haven't been paying attention to like why that was happening necessarily. Your girlfriend forgets her glasses constantly. Me though, can't possibly forget your glasses. You can't see. Oh yeah. I mean, I can't see and I still forget them. So weird. The game uses relative position and 255 is close to 1. Alright, I need to do this differently. It was working at first and now just like weird shit's happening. I somehow made it worse. There we go. That at least works as a backup. Oh! You want to be on Yoshi's Island touching fuzzies? Your company creates parts for the surgery? Sometimes statistics like make me not worry about stuff, even if it's like inherently a thing that humans might worry about. I don't know. Like I used to be afraid of airplanes and I'm like not at all anymore. If you just like watch a time-lapse video of how many airplanes are like in the air right now, every day, literally every day, like any major airport, it's just like plane takes off, plane takes off, plane takes off, plane takes off, plane, like it's just constant. So I used to be afraid of airplanes and I don't care at all. I like flying. Okay, I guess we're just doing it like this now. I'm actually like impressed that planes don't have more issues than they do. The US had the busiest airline day ever on Sunday, really? 0 incidents, 248 traffic fatalities. See, I thought that, oh, there goes the screen wrap again. I thought that self-driving cars were going to like solve the traffic problems. Still hasn't happened yet. Dang. What about airships? Right? That's how that section's supposed to go. I just learned it wrong the first time. Alright. Making some progress again. No! Are there any areas where... Oh! Self-driving cars only make traffic worse because now we'll have empty cars driving all over. Oh no. But shouldn't they be more efficient in traffic? Yeah, I much prefer when I'm just living in an area where I can just bike everywhere or whatever. And only like very, very rarely need to go a distance that would require a car. What? Self-driving cars are complicated because there's too many cars. What if there was some way we could combine them into fewer, larger vehicles that hold more people? Then there aren't as many and they'll go on common routes. Maybe they could even use separate tracks to run on. Might be onto something there. Ah, shit. And before my self-driving car, AI has road rage. Oh, okay, do that, go over here, bounce on it, go up there. All right. Didn't turn around fast enough. Yeah, as long as from Castlevania. Well, self-driving cars can only solve traffic if nobody owns a car and the cars are managed by a municipality, essentially replacing transit. It also mean no need for so many parking spots and garages, freeing up space for other things. Yeah, we could have a lot of nice things if humanity like actually fucking worked together, couldn't we? Long story short, we could have a fucking lot of nice things, couldn't we? Nice. Oh, I gotta stop sliding. I keep sliding into stuff. So slippery and floaty. All right, don't slide away into statue. Wait, where's the statue? Hello? I think there's supposed to be another one that despawned. Oh, somebody's knocking on my door. Hold on. Nothing like when the Carl despawned. Nothing like when the people trying to sell stuff knock on your door like 3 times. Oh my god. Speaking of capitalism, right now. Okay. I guess I'm going over here to the left, right? Oh yeah, we need a key. Okay. How do I want to do this? Probably just go when they're down. Go! Go! Alright, this would have been harder if there were 2 of them. I'll take it. We got off easy. Where am I going? Symphony of the Night randomizer? Sounds fun. Oh. What do I need the Kamek for? What do I need the Kamek for? I guess it wants me to spin on the Kamek stuff, I think. Like that, there we go. Okay. No! Gosh. Spaghetti the controls. We're doing so good. Get you to buy my fedora. This is an interesting level. This is very different. I gotta drop my regrabs. I'm just holding jump. And if I like do small jump drops in between the shells, then I'll always bounce on them. I won't have those inconsistencies happening. That's the wrong jump. Spin. Drop my jump, drop my jump. There we go. 1 cycle. Drop spring. Aw. I don't want to drop the spring too high up or else it'll kind of fly a little bit before it lands and I can't get to it in time. Do you think you'll make more hacks in the future? Flying with the Stars was sick. What I'm working on right now is a troll ROM. Oh, that's fast. It's a troll ROM hack, but I lost motivation. Hi, Blargle. Yeah, we're at the Ouija level. Making ROM hacks takes a long time. There we go. It took Barb 4 years to make this. That's why I keep trying to find someone to make a ROM hack with me, and I just it never works out. Never works out. ADHD and losing motivation 80% of the way through a project. Name a more iconic duo. You're right. I used to never have problem finishing projects, but I always had like too many projects going on and then like would never actually relax. So it like had its own problems. I guess I'm just more choosy with what I actually commit to. You've been doing 6 years. Holy shit, glitch. You've got a. Oh, you're talking about. You're talking about subcon too, aren't you? I just think about how cool it would be to release a ROM hack and never start on it. Yeah, you never really got into level building, did you? That, but you made some sick meme levels. The first 80% is hyperfixation powered. Yeah, true. That's true. I don't like working on stuff by myself as much as I used to. I like doing stuff with other people. But all my friends also have ADHD and motivation issues, so what do? Okay, now we got the extra statue here. Let's just go over him. Oh yeah, this. No, I wasn't paying attention to the ceiling. I think for me though, I just did Mario Maker and also Kaiser ROM hacks for so long. I just want to do something different. It's been fun, but then I took a break and now I'm like not burned out at all again. Oh, I've basically only got one bounce off of that. Okay, so I gotta make sure I bounce off of the block when we can like actually get all the way up there. Having ADHD does have good sides as well. Very true. When I'm really focused on something, I'm a beast. So Samit, thank you for 37 months and for being all around awesome individual. Thank you for the years of support. Zelda Maker. I just want everything to have a maker. Because here's the thing. People make cool worlds, they make cool assets, they make cool characters. And then if you release those things to a community, the community's gonna generate way better ideas than you ever had. I wish more things would have maker elements to them. It's really fun too. Get the whole, oops, I gotta go faster. Get the whole community involved making stuff. Metroid Maker. Some makers might be hard to make, but Rhythm Heaven Maker. You work at a construction company without ADHD. I don't think that's possible for you. Yeah, I believe that like most common mental health things have some functional use, and that's probably why they exist. Not all the time, and obviously the severe forms, not to trivialize anything at all, the severe forms obviously can be very bad, but the milder forms have a lot of use. Constantly switching tasks can be really good. Being able to focus on one thing forever can be really good. They can also be bad, but they have their uses. Oh, I got stuck. I keep getting stuck. Ouija! I love Ouija's kicky feet. Whee! Nyom. Nyom. Go! Man, I gotta do that part faster. When you focus on something, you need a reminder to eat and drink. Yeah, I'm the same way. I used to work, like, I would basically go to the lab, and I would just do work all day, and I wouldn't eat or drink literally anything. To the point where... Oh, shit. To the point where, one time... semi-gross story. Not that gross, just a little gross. I think I've told this story before, but... I literally was, like, peeing brown and thought I was dying. I was like, oh no, I'm like peeing blood. And I went to the doctor and they're like, you're literally dehydrated. When was the last time you drank anything? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Oops. I just had no awareness of drinking liquids. Problem with hyperfocus. I put a pizza in the oven, you know, for 4 hours, as you do. I might be dead here. Oh, we're good. There we go. Oh! There we go. See if we can make this part work again. Slow cooked pizza is just lasagna. You're a sicko for a tall glass of cold water. Under the right circumstances, I am too. Speaking of which, I should probably drink water. You took a trip to the ER. You took a trip to the ER of the kidney stone to force your brain to realize that water is important and not forgo it for weeks at a time. Ah! As in a game, second live stream we ever caught. All right, we gotta do the thing. Ah! I did a regrab instead of a regular jump, so I was gonna get like a lower jump, but it wasn't low enough still. I need to do a late regrab, not just a regrab, so I don't hit that ceiling. Love the music in this level. It's so fun just floating around with Luigi. Oh, come on, what was that? I think it's because I jumped on the P-switch when it fired. Oh. Hi, it's Kelly. Does everyone know the music? Yeah, the music from Symphony of the Night. The second Twitch chat today that's brought up kidney stones. This is the hardest level in a while for me. Just struggling with this one. Just getting used to the physics, I think. Nice, we despawned that one again. No clue how we did that. I'll take it though. Okay, I need to make sure not to jump to hit the P switch. There we go. There we go. All right, please no stupid spaghetti here. Oh, I almost spaghettied. Oh no, did I have to do something before the P switch wears off? I didn't think about the P switch. No. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, it's already the second half of the level. It's kind of a long section. Let's wait for the next cycle here. Luigi is cooler than Mario. I've wished that, like in Super Mario Wonder, for instance, any new games, any Mario games, I wish they gave you the different. I wish the different characters played differently. I think that'd be great. What would Luigi be like? Has Luigi ever been in a 3D Mario with different physics? Now I'm imagining, like, what would a 3D Mario with Luigi be like? That'd be sick. I want that. They do have that in 3D World. Oh, I might have to go fast right here. I think we're good. Lanky Mario. Wait, where's Mario? Mario had a skill issue. Oh, man. I should just go immediately. Woo! I think if I go immediately, it'll all just work. Alright, wait. Oh! Yo, Biffer! Thank you for the 98 months. Holy shit. It's only like, it's like 100, only 2 less. Oh my goodness. I've been streaming too long. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing well, Biffer. Boink. Boing. 96 is 8 years. You can click your name to see how long you've been following. Many parts of the level seem to work. Oh, sorry, can't read chat and Weege at the same time. Seem to work great with speed. Or just doing work to make it easier. Definitely a lot of the time just going fast is actually easier once you get used to it, rather than waiting and taking your time. Because you can kind of make everything work consistently. You just go fast. find the Luigi mechanic very fun though. The controls are like work surprisingly well. If I just go, oh man, that was risky. I did hesitate a little bit. So maybe if I went even faster, it would just work. All right. Wait. There we go. Okay, I have to go. I have to just go. Come on! That was ridiculously close. Oh my god. Barb, come on. It's not just Luigi that has a skill issue, apparently. Go! Go! Yeah, that works. That's a good stretch. Just go right there. Go. Go. Let's go! Hit power up. Power up. Come on. Oh, let's go. Whoa. Where's my checkpoint, Barb? Where's my checkpoint at? What? Bug? Imagine boss with no checkpoint. Imagine boss with no checkpoint after like the longest section you've ever played. Oh, keep coasting over my sprang. Barb said there's no checkpoint because skill issue. Barb tricked you into playing a standard hack. Oh. It's just Invictus Kamek coming up. It's fine. We'll only be here for the next 5 days. It's probably not too hard of a boss. The problem that I have with Luigi is like, I love the Luigi physics, but I'm still new to the Luigi physics, and so sometimes my brain reverts back to thinking I'm playing with Mario. It happens when I stop the most. I've noticed this in other games too. When I stop moving, my brain like reverts back to a different control scheme in my head. My brain's stupid, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I just wanted to float while crouching for swag. Oh yeah, swag! All right. All right, we should have enough time. Go! I don't even hear the thing. All right, we're back. Pixelian says, Carl, I've been watching your Hollow Knight playthroughs and made a meme for you, but your video don't link on your Discord. Where can you post it? You could Twitter it at me, Pixelion. Let's see, what else is a good way to do it? You could also post it in the exclamation Discord, and one of the mods could deliver it to me. Well, we hit a Kaizo block at this level. We didn't hit a Kaizo block, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say no on the assumption that there are no Kaizo blocks on or after the boss. It might be a scam. If it's a scam, I'm sorry. Will we beat the boss this attempt? Yes or no? We just got stopped by the P-switch boxes, yeah. There's probably no chance that I win this because I'm gonna forget my physics again, and I guess I should spin jump on Kamek because if he fires a thing, I'll at least not die. All right, here we go. Why does it not protect me to spin jump? I thought it would protect me to spin jump. I don't understand this game still. Alright. Will we beat boss in under three or fewer tries? We'll go with 3 or fewer. It's time to revoke my sub. Damn, it's been a good run, Biffer. He spin jumped off the magic into the magic Koopa. I don't know. I don't understand that. I don't understand. You tried to believe a mobile bugged. It saved you. The real tragedy is that I'm gaining no information. I just tried to get a fast hit in. Apparently I should just wait for the first projectile. And then we'll go from there. I think I'll jump over that projectile and then try to land on him